Hi, my name's Chris Hogan, and I'm half of a Maryland startup named Carto. The problem that we're trying to address is a problem that I've personally encountered many times over the last 8 years. In that time, I've lived in 7 different counties and in 3 different states, and each time I moved, I've done a ton of research just trying to figure out more about an area before I moved to it. I've searched all over Google. I've been to city data, local police websites to try to get a really good idea of what a neighborhood's like, but every single time I've missed some pretty important things when I've been trying to pick the place to live. I figure I'm a GIS and a web developer now, and I use this location-based data every day. If I'm having these problems comparing these different locations objectively, then a lot of other people probably are too. You figure there's 30 million people in the United States that move every year to a new place that might benefit from more information. At Carto Labs, we're trying to fix that with a tool that we're developing. We're trying to make it so anyone, anywhere can have intelligence about a location before they move to it. Whether you're traveling to a new place, moving across the county, across the country, just visiting somewhere, or your children are moving to a city that 30 years ago was entirely different than it is now, the tool that we're developing will help you see a neighborhood and what it's like before you actually commit to moving there. Most places that you look, you find information about a whole zip code or the entire city. But for example, where I live, one zip code is 8 square miles, and it has 12 very different neighborhoods. Information about my zip code's way too general, and it's not a good representation of what it's like to live on my street with my neighbors, my coffee shop, and my schools. With our tool, it's easy to sign in. You can enter several different places that you want to compare, as well as destinations that you're interested in, like your workplace or a school. And later you receive, after a few moments, information that gives you an idea of what it's like to live there within 1, 3, and 5 miles with very normalized geographic data. So you'll see web mapping, visualizations, many charts. It'll be very easy to understand what each individual location is like relative to the other locations. We're starting with a few major metro areas right now, mainly Baltimore, Philly, and Washington, D.C., because that's where we're most familiar with. But we have plans to develop this tool across the nation for other large major metro areas too. Just like pulling a Carfax, when you buy a used car, our tool will provide a similar data-driven, personalized report that help you be more aware of an area before you choose to live there. Thank you for listening to my pitch. If you would like any more information about either Carto Labs or the product that we're developing, please reach out to me at chris@cartolabs.com.